to Epic Generation. It's the month of June, and that means it's Filipino Heritage Month!
Yeah!
Wait, guys, what does Filipino Heritage Month mean to you?
To me, it means festivals. For me, I'm really busy performing in these festivals.
Me too. I enjoy singing different crowds in different cities.
Oh wait, do you guys know any Tagalog songs?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, then show us a sample.
You go first, Shane.
You go first.
Okay, fine. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, ikapitang ng ang galing ng Filipino. Tara na kanta na Pilipinas, tara na kanta na Pilipinas.
Wow!
Wonderful.
Thank you.
What are you, Shane?
It's insane.
Panalangin ko sa habang buhay, magkapiling ka at magkasama ka. Yan ang panalangin ko, at hindi papayag ang pusong ito. Mahawak ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong tinggig.
Wow.
That was amazing. I mean, I could sing a song if you guys want me to.
Yes, please.
Yeah, please. Thank you. So go.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Aking sinta, ano bang merong sa'yo? Pag nakakita ka nga.
Good job, guys.
Well, I'm saying, you guys are amazing singers.
Thank you.
I don't know a lot of Tagalog, but do you guys know any Tagalog words you guys
Oh
could say?
yeah, it's gutom nako, which means I'm hungry, and I'm hungry, guys.
That's fair.
Interesting. I can, I know is mahal kita, Nainay. That means I love you, Mom.
I know salamat, which means thank you.
Well, I can't speak Tagalog very well, but in a part I played in the show called Nino on a Shadow, I had to learn Tagalog and speak it. One of the lines I learned was, Hey Maya Maya, manakita kang multo. And it
What does that
meant, Hey Maya, do you see a ghost?
Oh.
It was really weird as stuff happened. But I think we can show the audience what the scene was, and so they'll understand.
Si Maya mukhang nakakita ng multo. Lagi naman.
Hey, Maya Maya, may humula ba sa'yo?
Shh, Fred.
Hey Maya Maya, may nakita kang multo ulit?
Oh wow, Daki. I bet that was so hard to memorize.
Yeah, it was. I had to work extra hard on my lines so that I wouldn't stutter. The funny thing was, during the show, I was known as One Take Wonder. Okay, Anera, what are you?
Okay, well, aside from music and language, we can't forget about Filipino food, guys. It's like, and by the way, my mom's a good Filipino baker and cook, and I asked her if she could teach me one of the things she cooks, and she told me how to cook turon, and here's the clip, guys. Hi guys, today I will be making turonitos, which is a Filipino merienda, and for this, you'll need jackfruit, saging, spring roll wrappers, brown sugar, and water to seal the wrapper. First, cut your banana and your langka slash jackfruit like this, and then dip it, both of them, and then take it together and put it on the spring roll, and then put the langka in between it. And now roll it up until you reach here, and then fold up the corners to reach the middle, and fold it again some more, and then put some water and put it over, and then that's done. And now you need to fry it and just keep it for 5 minutes. Okay guys, so this is the finished product, and that's how you make turonitos.
I could almost taste the turon from here, Anira. That looks so yummy.
It's okay, I'll bring some next time.
Hey, Daki, what's that in your hand?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
It's a comic called Florante and Laura. It's like this famous comic in the Philippines. I got it from my grandma and my dad, and it's like the Filipino version of Romeo and Juliet.
Oh. Ooh, I hope I could draw that because I love to draw.
Really? We can learn more from the story. I interviewed my dad, so let's watch that clip.
Hey Dad, I want to take a few moments of your time to ask you about the book that you and Grandpa gave me. Well, not exactly, you gave me from Grandpa's room. I believe it was called Florante and Laura, and I wanted to exactly know what it is, as you told me it was important.
It's a story made by Francisco Balagtas. It's a love story.
Who is Francisco Balagtas?
And he's one of our authors in the Philippines, one of the old authors. The book that he made is very popular and learned in high school. He's one of it's sort of like here when you learn about
literary.
Yeah, it's one of your literatures that you learn in school. Yeah.
Why is it exactly important though?
It's one of our authors. It's from which it's made by a Filipino.
Okay.
So it's we honor our own.
Okay.
And at the same time, it's one of at that time that he was making it. It's one of the best ones.
Okay, thank you.
That reminds me of the time where I went to the Philippines and learned more about our tradition and culture. Speaking of which, I know Jordan has something to share about this. Let's take a look.
Mano po is an endearing Filipino gesture of respect that we give to elders in a way of accepting a blessing from them. It signifies good manners and bridges affinity between different generations.
Thanks, Jordan, for those reminders of Filipino culture and tradition. Now let's pause for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be meeting a special guest that will teach us about Filipino veggies.
Welcome back, everyone, to our Filipino Heritage episode. For those who know the song Bahay Kubo, you know that there are tons of Filipino vegetables in that song. Well, we can't go through all of them today, but we've got our main veggies right here in the studio. Courtesy of Miss Maria Sherry Tan, Seeds of Hope. Welcome po, Tita Sherry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tita Sherry, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us more about Seeds of Hope?
Yes, sure. Seeds of Hope Pinakbet International is an organization that I founded March 2018. It's about to encourage children to grow vegetables of pinakbet from seeds.
Tita, me and my family planted some fruit seeds in my backyard. We dug up the ground and we just planted them in. And I would like to ask you, what types of different seeds do you have and how are the proper ways to plant them?
Okay, with the pinakbet path, we have kamatis, which is tomato, and we have talong, which is the eggplant, and the beans, long beans, or sitaw. We have the ampalaya, or the butter melon, and the squash. So inside the package, it has 49 seeds, and when you open it, it is separated into a package. So this is the seeds for squash, and then we have seeds for tomatoes, and we have seeds for eggplant, and there's for butter melon and for beans and the okra. To plant them first, you have to soak the seeds overnight. So it softens the skin of the seeds. And then you have to choose this potting mix soil first and put it in a cardboard container. So when it grows, you just put it in directly to the soil. So it is very, you don't have, there's no plastic, so it just mixed with the soil. And also then you have to add the organic fertilizer. So when you plant the seeds, you have to water it every day for 2 weeks until the seeds sprout into a seedlings. So once it grows for 2 weeks, 3 more weeks, then it's ready to be transferred to the soil in your garden.
Tita, what are the benefits of these vegetables?
Oh, these vegetables are very healthy. That's why I like to promote it in our Filipino events. So, like the ampalaya or the bitter melon, it's rich in iron. If you have more white cells than red cells, so you have to eat more of ampalaya, so you can prevent cancer of the blood. So, like tomatoes, tomatoes has lycopene, which is very, we need it to have a good skin. You know, it helps treat also eye diseases, the tomatoes, as well as the squash. Those orange and yellow vegetables are good for our eyes. And the eggplant is also good to treat the ear infection. You know, the seeds of the eggplant, it can treat your ear infection. And also long beans, it's lots of fiber. So it can help you regulate your digestive system, you know, when you have problem with your digestive system.
By the way, Tita, I heard you have a garden. So could you tell us more about it? And how do kids participate in planting the Pinakbet seeds?
Yes, when I started, I only used one plot in a community garden at 60 Seawells Road in Morningside. Then, the following year, I decided to have my own Seeds of Hope Pinakbet community children learning garden. Learning garden is because those 6 vegetables have different varieties. Like in the Philippines, we only have one type of ampalaya. But here in North America, we have different types of ampalaya or bitter melon, different types of tomatoes, different types of eggplants, and different types of beans. Like this one, beans, short beans, and the long beans. And the big eggplant, the small eggplant, they call it Indian eggplant. And the long eggplant, see? So there's so many varieties, and that's why when you come and visit my garden, you can find different kinds of vegetables. So, and the location of my Seed of Hope children learning garden is in 1 West Hill Road along Lawrence. I love my advocacy. It's because it addresses hunger. You know, the number one problem all over the world is hunger, right?
Yes. Thank you, Tita Sherry, for teaching us about Pinakbet today. We'll drop by your garden one day. Next, after the break, we'll be playing some Filipino games, so please stick around and we'll be right back.
All right, it's time for some games. Not sure if any of you are familiar with these, but let's show some of the kids at home how you play with them. Okay, this game here is Sungka and this game here is Jackstone. However, which game do we start with?
Taki, how about we do Bato Bato Pick?
What is Bato Bato Pick?
It's basically just rock, paper, scissors, except it's just the way you say it in the Philippines.
All right, let's begin.
Okay.
Bato Bato Pick.
Okay, I get to go first.
All right, which game? Which game do you want to do?
My game is Jackstone. And, okay, so basically you have a ball and I'll just call these jacks. And, oh no. Okay. So, I'll just be teaching you 6 levels. And The first round is you like bounce the ball and you gotta try to pick one up before like the ball bounces like this. Then you gotta keep doing that.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right.
I haven't played this for years. And now level 2,
What is
pick up
level
2 at a
2?
time.
Oh, 2 at a time.
Yeah.
And then level 3 is 3 at a time, and then level 4 is 4 at a time.
Well, yeah, but
All right, you guys want to begin then? Shane, do you want to play
3.
testing?
Actually, for
Alright.
level 3, you pick the 3 first, and then you pick the 1. And for level 4, you pick up the whole 4. And for level 5, you pick up the 1, then the 3. And for 6, you just draw a 6 and then pick the ball up.
Whoa.
Okay,
That's
sure.
a lot.
Well, that's a lot of question. But
we-
you guys want to begin?
Should we
Okay,
do a
sure.
contest with this?
Sure, who wants
Because
to
there's
try?
like 2 people.
Yeah.
You
You
two
want to try
go.
because you already have the ball?
Oh no. She seems so good at this.
It's fine.
I haven't practiced
It's a
for
little
years,
game.
so
Alright, you guys
I'll
ready to
pick
begin?
them up.
Oh no.
Do you know how to do it though? Like,
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to begin?
I think it's easier if you're like.
Oh yeah.
Gather it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Messed up already.
Okay, I pick up 2 at a time.
Oh, the ball went away. Technical difficulties.
The ball flies.
I haven't been practicing. Time.
Guys,
We got the ball back.
careful.
We got the ball back.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
got it.
Level 2.
Good level 2.
Okay, I'm still on level 1.
Go Shane.
Maybe
Go
drop it
Shane.
higher, so it's a high bounce.
Okay.
See,
Level 3, I'll be terrible.
Okay.
Oh, you dropped the Okay, that was a wonderful game of Jackstone. But now let's play some Sungka. This game has a lot of instructions, so you guys better focus. Okay, so whoever begins will be able to pick up one of their shells on their side. We don't have shells, so we'll use little toy diamonds. And you'll pick up any from any of your side. And your goal is to put the shells in here. If your last stone lands in your home, you can pick up again from one on your side and keep going. However, if your stone lands on an empty space, an empty space that has empty space adjacent to it, like this is empty, and then if this was empty, that's your turn ends. But if it's empty here and there's full here, you can take that and keep going.
So
Actually, you guys wanna do a bato pick to begin? As a little
Go.
thing for Filipino Heritage Month.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1.
Bato, pick.
I'll retry that. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Bato, pick.
pick.
Why was that fucking bato?
3 times.
It's fine.
Can we go again?
Okay. Bato,
pick. It's 2 batos, 1 pick.
Okay.
Bato, pick. Oh, ay na. Ay nako. That's fine. So,
You can go first.
you go first, Sharon.
Go.
Alright, begin.
Oh wait, hold on. There's one gem here. Where do I?
Where did it go? Yeah, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
it's here.
7.
This just has 3.
Okay.
I got 4. Okay.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1.
this?
Yep, and now it's your turn again because it's your last stone landed there.
Isa, dalawa, tatlo, go.
And then, no, you have all the stones. And then you go, keep going. 'Cause it's fine. Because you have 2 stones.
Yeah.
You drop one and then keep going with the remaining stones.
Wait, did you guys start?
So it's like,
Where's that?
I have 2 stones in hands. So 1, 2. Because it goes around.
So now I can go 1?
And then 2. There you go.
Okay.
Now go again.
Okay.
It's a long ride. Again, it's a long ride. Wait, how's your day been?
I can't remember a time that this wasn't happening.
Then move that there.
Alright.
Boringly watching.
Hold on.
Come on, you gotta strategically
Hold on.
get all that stone.
They're so small in my hand.
Alexetta,
Come
entertain us. The
Okay.
diamond ASMR is not helping.
Why are you putting all your stones in one thing? It's supposed to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alex.
Oh.
I mean, Lexi.
Okay.
Yeah, you dropped a lot of stones there.
Oh.
What the heck is going on?
And then like this.
I don't understand
And like that.
anything.
By the way, you're saying if your stones, like if you have more than 1 stone and it goes, if you drop 1 stone and you still have more, you go to the other person's side.
Oh. Okay.
What are you doing? What is this cheating going on? You're just grabbing your stone to drop.
That's cheating.
That's cheating
Wait,
because you have to
how
drop
much do they have here? How
I
much do
don't
they have
know.
here?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, wait.
Like this, I think 1 and 2, 3.
Dad, I want to blow up.
1, 2.
Oh, it should be landing here, bro. Like 4 of these should be landing right here.
Oh, okay. Then put 4
You're
here.
a cheater.
I'm not
You're
cheater. Okay, so then
I don't get what's happening.
What are you doing? What is this? Not supposed to. It's not supposed to do this.
and then you put yours here, right?
Oh, exactly. You're cheating. That's not how you do this.
And then
That's,
you
that's not how you play the game.
Okay, I think I got this.
Okay, I think that's good. That game is good for today.
Yeah.
There are many other fun Filipino games out there, but I think we should play them for next time.
Yeah.
For now, we hope you connect with our Filipino culture and heritage this month of June. See you next time here at Epic Generation. Paalam!
Bye.